You may have seen our countdown of how source-accurate the Fantastic Four movies are, but this one's about whether or not we actually like them. Welcome back to They Call Me Uncle. Luckily, there are only currently 3, give or take a sequel, all based on 1961's Fantastic Four #1 by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, resulting in 3 wildly different movie adaptations. In short, we score every movie we watch on a 5-point scale every 5 minutes. A 5 is a reason to buy it, a 1 is a reason to burn it. All 3 movies introduce Reed Richards, who becomes the stretchy Mr. Fantastic, Ben Grimm, who becomes the rock-hard thing, Sue Storm, who becomes the Invisible Girl and later, naturally, the Invisible Woman, and finally Johnny Storm, who becomes the second Human Torch, but the first one who's actually human because the first guy was a robot, but let's not go there. Every superhero movie is only as good as its villain, and all 3 introduce Dr. Doom, PhD.
I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Some versions of him more classic than others. The plots are similar. Trip to space or someplace. Cosmic rays or whatever the hell this is. Superpowers gained. Growing pains while using said powers. Throw down with the good doctor. Villain loses. Happy ending. So we started with the first film version from 1994, then 2005, and finally 2015. Third place, aka dead last, surprising no one, is the 2015 Fantastic Four. There was a single 4-star moment from only one of us, which was drowned in a slew of miserable 2-star moments. Third time apparently wasn't the charm in the Fantastic Four film history. We can accept and even enjoy bad movies, but we'll never forgive boring ones. 2.91. Second place, Fantastic Four 94. Not the lowest score, but by far the lowest budget, especially on the effects for the Human Torch. Best for last, or putting it off till the last moment. You decide. This ill-fated Roger Corman production never got a theatrical release.
I'm Roger Corman of the original Fantastic Four.
Who'da thunk it? A defensible argument could be made that the documentary about its downfall is better than the movie itself.
I'm Alex Hyde White. I played Reed Richards.
And I played Dr. Doom. I played the Thing.
And I played Johnny Storm.
And I play Susan Storm.
And we get they didn't use Mole Man, but they could have put up a better secondary villain than the Jeweler. I mean, what separates him from any ordinary thief? While there were no 5 stars, its 2 stars were enjoyable in a masochistic craptasterpiece kind of way. The part where a grown-ass Reed Richards totally calls his shot on a then-underage Sue Storm is not one of those moments. Otherwise, the casting was pretty decent. You can barely tell what Dr. Doom is saying, but by God, Joseph Culp put his back into it. 2.98. Finally topping the list, Fantastic Four 2005. It had the best all-round casting, with Chris Evans particularly standing out as Johnny Storm.
Oh, you're hot.
Why, thank you, so are you. And I'm not.
But what really swayed us at TCMU is, of all the films, this one actually captured the sense of fun that the 94 tried at, and the 2015 lacked completely.
Now picture that. But everywhere.
Look at me.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Look at me!
Could have been worse.
I guess.
Is it true?
I swear to you, Ben, they've done everything humanly possible. Unfortunately, the doctors just couldn't do anything to fix your case.
Okay, now I'm gonna go kill him.
3.5. And now, since we've scored the 3 movies, we thought we'd cast our own. Time for alternate reality theater. We liked all three actresses for Sue Storm, more accepted Kay Mara, but I digress. But we cast Christine Taylor at the Zoolander dodgeball era. For Johnny Storm, we just keep Chris Evans. Bro knew the assignment. For Ben Grimm, we liked Michael Chiklis and would welcome him back with open arms. But one of the biggest mistakes the '94 version made is it had a chance to cast a young Patrick Warburton. Sucker was born to say it's clobbering time.
Okay, ready to go? Yeah. Let's get it on!
Ioan Gruffudd and Alex Hyde White were good as Reed Richards. Get the hell out of here, Miles Teller. But we picked Golden Globe winner Matthew Macfadyen from MI5 and Ripper Street. And as a bonus, for the role of Herbie, we picked this trash can. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you think we missed a spot, check out our adaptation video, just to be sure.